everyone, welcome to Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 101 for July 13th, 2026. Some awesome AI developments today, and we're going to make all of it make sense. Let's get into it. You know that moment when your navigation app reroutes you onto a busy road even though you just wanted a quieter path. Today, the team at Waze, the navigation app owned by Google, started rolling out new voice features powered by Gemini, their AI assistant. Drivers can now say things like, "Make this trip less chatty," or "Avoid highways today." And the app understands the request in context without any tapping or menu hunting. Think of it like a passenger who knows your usual shortcuts and quietly adjusts the map the second you speak. Another way to picture it is a smart radio that listens to your casual request and changes the station without forcing you to look away from the road. This matters because navigation tools sit on millions of phones and get used during everyday routines like heading to school, sports practice, or running errands. A voice that actually listens could cut down on frustrating reroutes and let people decide how much the directions interrupt their music or podcasts. It also shows AI moving out of separate chat windows and into apps people already open every day. You can try the new features right now by opening the Waze app, starting any route, and speaking a request like, "Make this trip less chatty." The app should respond directly with updated directions and a quieter voice style. Okay, now for my favorite part of the show, the deep dive where we look under the hood at how one piece of technology actually works. Today's deep dive comes from the world of wearables like smartwatches and phones that quietly track steps, heart rate, and sleep. The raw numbers sit there as streams of data, and the question is how an AI turns those numbers into useful health insights without a person labeling every single reading. Picture a huge library where every book is a long string of numbers collected from millions of devices over years. A foundation model for sensor data is like a librarian who has read every book and can spot patterns across the entire collection at once. When a new reading arrives, the model compares it against everything it has seen before, much the way you might notice your own heart rate rises after certain meals or that you sleep better on weekends. The difference is the model spots those patterns across millions of people at the same time instead of just one person's experience. That comparison lets the system guess what the new reading might mean for health or activity levels, such as spotting early signs someone is getting sick or changing routines. The payoff is future apps that could offer tips based on your own patterns rather than one-size-fits-all advice. And the best part is you do not need to understand the math to benefit from it. Next up, cool stuff and try this, where we look at tools and experiments you can check out yourself. First, Instagram recently added a feature that let people turn public photos into AI-generated images, then quickly removed it after users pushed back. Meta added the tool to let users generate AI images from public photos on the platform. The feature was pulled after complaints about the way it used other people's content without stronger consent choices. The company stated the goal was creative control for users. Listeners made clear they did not want their photos feeding the system in that manner. Your content is no longer being pulled into that particular AI tool if you post on Instagram. You can check your own settings by opening the app, tapping your profile, opening the menu, and looking under Settings and Privacy for any AI or content options. Second, a solar company called Sunrun is testing small AI computers placed inside customers' homes, paying homeowners for the space and electricity used. Sunrun, known for home solar panels, is testing a program that places compact AI computing units in customers' houses. The company would pay homeowners for the electricity and space those units use. The idea is to spread computing power across many locations instead of building giant data centers. The same homes already running on solar could one day help power AI tools for homework or creative projects. It is still early, but the pilot focuses on distributed setups rather than centralized facilities. If the pilot expands, you might see offers through solar installers in your area, though right now it is mainly a wait-and-see development. Quick Bits time, where we hit a couple of shorter stories. A study found roughly 41% of longer posts on LinkedIn look fully written by AI, higher than on other platforms. The study examined posts across 5 platforms and identified LinkedIn as having the highest share of long-form AI-generated content. About 41% of longer posts on the site appear fully generated by AI. This rate sits far above the levels found on the other platforms included in the research. The findings serve as a reminder that some of what you scroll through on social media may come from a model rather than a person typing the words. Finally, even though Apple never released a self-driving car, the chip work from that project helped create the fast on-device AI now running in iPhones and Macs. Apple worked on powerful chips intended for a self-driving vehicle that was never released. The lessons from trying to run complex AI tasks without constant cloud connections carried over to the chips now used in current devices. Those efforts produced the fast on-device AI processing found in today's iPhones and Macs. The M7 and later Silicon benefited directly from that earlier development work. And that's a wrap. If any of today's stories made you go, that's cool, go play with it. Curiosity is how every expert started. See you tomorrow, and if you'd rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at Nera Network. Links in the show notes. And before you go, this show is part of the Nera Network, a family of daily podcasts on tech, science, and markets, each one a short, sharp briefing you can finish on the commute. If today earned its place in your feed, here's your next listen. Tesla Shorts Time, your daily deep dive into everything Tesla. Find every show free at neranetwork.com. Live dashboards, TSLA, SpaceX launches, the investing scoreboard are all at neranetwork.com/data. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.